Hi Warriors, Carolyn Tooley here. Today I'd like to just go through a really short yoga practice that will help prepare you for just going to sleep, just relaxing. And actually any of the yoga classes will do that. You want to make sure you don't get your heart rate up, and again, full body awareness. So let's just begin in a nice, comfortable seated position. And I'm in my bedroom today, and you can do it in your bedroom on the floor. You can actually do this on a bed or in a chair. And I've actually got into my jammies, so I'll be ready for bed. Make sure your phones are turned off. You have some quiet space, and let's get started. So lifting through the crown of the head, take a nice big inhale in, and then as you exhale, bring that left ear toward the shoulder. As you do, extend that right hand out. Scoot over a bit so you can see that right hand, and then begin to point those fingers up toward the ceiling, perhaps even taking that left palm and pressing it into the earth, finding that nice stretch in the right side of the neck. And then release, bringing the head up to that neutral position, still lifting through the crown of the head. And then take that right arm across the front of the body, finding that nice shoulder stretch, perhaps even taking the opposite hand and giving just a little bit of pressure. Again, full body awareness, lifting through the crown of the head, pulling that front body to the back body. Continuing to breathe deep and slow. Begin releasing the dopamines, calming the mind. Just imagine everything that has gone on through the day, that you're just exhaling it out. And then go ahead and release that right hand down. Now bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Lifting that opposite hand up. Fingers are pointed out. And then bend the wrist, just pointing the fingers toward the ceiling. Really finding that stretch not only in that wrist, but in the side of the neck. One more inhale and exhale as you bring that head back to a neutral position, and then cross that left arm over the body, bringing the right hand just to gently tug in. Begin to close your eyes. Just get comfortable with the sound of my breath. Remember, if the movements are not exactly the same, that's okay. You're just slowing down your breath. Notice how you feel. Pull into the movement. Allow yourself to find your own pace. And then release. If you have a blanket or a pillow nearby, go ahead and grab it. Now I encourage you just to go ahead and gently roll onto your back. Make sure I'm in the camera. Move my blanket out of the way. Again, try to just listen to the sound of my voice. Bringing the soles of the feet to the mat. Nice big inhale. And then on your next exhale, go ahead and bring the knees into the chest, almost as if you're giving yourself a big hug. Wrap the arms around the shins. And then gently rock side to side. Take a nice big inhale and then slowly exhale. Notice your breath. Connect it with your movement. activate the toes as you point the toes toward the opposite wall, and then flex the toes toward the crown of the head, rotating the ankles first one way and then the other. Gently allow the knees to come open, keeping the hands on the shin, bringing the shoulder blades, the shoulders to the earth. Notice how you feel. Now, yogi's choice, you can stay in this pose, this position, continue with the breath. If you want to come into happy baby, grabbing the outside edge of the soles of the feet, pressing the heels up toward the ceiling, the sky, or stay in that more relaxed pose. Shins are parallel with the floor. Two long, slow cycles of breath. Allow your shoulders to relax, and then allow your arms just to fall down to the earth, palms up. Bring one sole down to the earth, then the next. Notice how you feel. Now allow the knees just to fold over to the right side, keeping the shoulders on the earth. Nice inhale and exhale. And then on your next inhale, bring the knees to the center, and then allow your feet to rotate onto the outside edges and the knees drop to the left. Inhale and exhale, slowing the mind, releasing anything that you hung on to for the day. Knees come back up, and then just continuing rocking right side as you breathe in and out, perhaps slowing your pace as you continue to rock back and forth, allowing the knees to fall first one side, then the other. And gently allow the feet to extend out. Very slowly. You're not going to be able to see my feet, but just know that I'm extending my legs. Until both legs are extended. Continue to breathe in and out. Notice the chest rise and fall. Listen to the sound of my breath. Listen to the sound of your breath. Continue listening to your breath. Allow yourself to drift off. The divine light in me honors the divine light in you. Namaste.